I play because I want to compete. The championship, if I win it, will be a byproduct of how hard I worked.
The lineup I'm currently playing with is probably the best lineup Europe has ever seen. And I joined G2 is because I want to win again.
We're afraid of. They even stole Niski's signature Zoe, and he still manages to get his hands on the victor. Waffling all about that. You can see Razork and Vander going in for an invade. No ghost for Selfmade, no flash.
No flash on Hylissang either. He's in more trouble.
Zenith Blade goes out. The taunt connects as well. Copy jumps forward with the feathers. That's a great knockback. First blood picked up by Misfits. Hylissang goes down. Remember, he had no flash. Selfmade will get one back before he's shut down by Razork. Vito first to run for his life as the teleport's complete. Herod is in the river, and now all of a sudden Razork's in trouble. He flashes away. Knocked back by the barrel. Upset gets the kill.
3 for 2, I believe, but they lost minion waves off of this, so I think that Misfits are going to be able to recoup quite a bit here. Here it actually flashes in. They won it.
Yeah, the Dominus comes out as well. Bwippo's going to get knocked up by the Justice Punch as well. And Bwippo goes down. Here it gets the kill. That balances it out. 3 kills to 3.
As a player, because you have to keep track of where everyone is on the map. You know, you see your current screen, so anyone that's in vision, you realize, but after a fight like that, it's hard to realize, like, Vander actually died very early into it. He's already down in that bottom lane, so Bwippo just wasn't able to really track that coming through, but Selfmade, I think he wants to dive.
Yeah, he absolutely does. I mean, Hylissang goes in with the Zenith Blade portal jump, comes backwards and like shooting fish in a barrel.
That's beautiful.
Is an easy kill for
off that is a really big deal, because otherwise Misfits just going to stroll back in a lane, pick up a whole lot of minions, and be pretty A-okay after that play.
Okay, here comes the wall from Razork. The exhaust comes out as well. The gravity field manages to stun up Razork. The unstoppable onslaught into a devastating charge. Razork's running low on mana, and he's got workaround problems to deal with, but that will be a counter kill from VTO. Continues to chase forward. He's got himself the red buff. Here comes Hilly. Zenith Blade won't find its target, and the Winds of War
until that one fight down bot side, and they just have not stopped since then. Honestly, really nice movement there from Selfmade, sort of skirting around the fight. It is a 1-for-1 at the end of the day, but I liked what I saw out of him.
Well, Bwippo's got a lot of problems to deal with. Dominus will be up in a couple of seconds' time. The explosive cask is available, and this minion wave will be denied as much as possible. The taunt comes out, the barrel goes backwards. Dominus is already popped, and Vander tanks a couple of shots. Bwippo survives so long, the 1v3 is unable to find the kill.
Yeah, he should still be toast, though. Vito just has to land a skill shot. Nicely done by him. And now Kabe upset in a 1v1. Here we go.
Very nice taunt. The Feather Storm comes out, not the taunt, the root rather instead, and Kobe will not be able to find the kill. Upset will be able to pick it up. It is the 1v1. This is just non-stop back and forth, and just
time of things is both teams are setting up towards the top side of the map. Upset is giving enough respect over here. There's no cleanse on him, no flash on Hilly. Hilly's in some serious trouble here.
Yeah, Selfmade as well. He's going to go in with unstoppable onslaught. The teleport's coming down from Fnatic, and already Razork is down. Niski arrives in time for the party. The minion wave gets ushered. I'm going to flash blow.
Yeah, he's going to have to be forced away from here. Razork's going to try and pick up the minions, but hey, good news for Kabe. He's going to get that turret up on top side. That's the first one of the game. I was saying a little bit earlier, too, as VTO sticks around, maybe against his better judgment. They're trying to isolate Niski right here, but I don't know if it's going to work. Really good movement.
No, either. The solar flare comes down, the gravity field as well. VTO is just locked in place. That barrier keeps him alive. The Winds of War comes out, and the Sleepy Trouble bubble cuts off the escape. Here it throws down the Dominus. He's got a flash available to him, and Niski is exhausted and throws.
You to try and, you know, increase the tempo of the game, and that's exactly what they have to do. The problem is when Fnatic group up, Misfits don't have a lot of good things to throw back in their face.
Well, let's see what Misfits can throw for now. Sleepy Trouble bubble goes out. That catches onto Selfmade. VTO's in trouble. Lin comes Vander, and all of a sudden Selfmade's cut off from the rest of the team. That's a lot of damage from Hirit. He's forced to retreat for now. It's Selfmade that goes down, and 1-for-1 trade as VTO is taken out. The flash body slam won't be able to find the kill. Kobe throws up the feathers, brings them back. There's no route in place for the Fnatic members as the gravity field locks off. The Misfits re-engage. Yet another body slam, and Razork takes down Bwippo. Defensive flash from Upset. Survives the ignite. Continues to run away and finally goes down to Razork. That's 1, 2, 3 more for Misfits, and they take the lead and turn for the Dragon.
Just a beautiful fight right there for Misfits. They baited Fnatic into that tight choke, then Vander comes out from the skies, blast down. Big CC from him. Very, very well done. They're even going to pick
fact, a replay from the future. Do you know what's going to happen, Ender?
Well, no, so I actually tweeted out and I asked, you know, have any hot takes? Cloud9 told me that Niski was going to get a pentakill at 27 minutes, so we only have 10 more left. Here we go, we got to fight.
Well,
this is the one.
gets taunted up. He is in trouble. Bwipo's coming in from behind. The barrel's available to him. Body slam goes up. The barrel does nothing. It sends VTO to safety. Razok pops a stock watch and manages to stay alive for a few seconds longer.
Whoa.
That's a gigantic bash down from Vander. Bwipo's burning in trouble. 150 HP and Hylissang's going low. Less than 200.
Hear it from under.
And here comes a crocodile as VTO manages to find himself a double. Here it's going to avoid the grab. Inner lane tower are in absolute control of the game.
Fnatic just look desperate. They look...
For a play-by-play, 23 kills in 18 minutes. Misfits, 5,000 gold up. Misfits in control of the game. Misfits proactive. Do you know, I've said those words before, Ender.
They just don't stop.
If you remember where the Onslaught of Shadows comes in, Kobe's the first target and he's shut down. It's Upset that gets the kill. Now Misfits on the retreat. Bwipo gets a great barrel. Knocks VTO towards Niski. There's the dash forward from Vander. Gets the taunt up. Hear it. He slices. He culls the Meek. He dices. He's looking for Niski. Can he find the Predator? Gets rooted in place by the gravity. Flashes
look at the bubble.
Away. The bubble sleeps onto Niski and the Paddle Star won't find the target. VTO goes forward with a smite. That's a golden Niski. Battlestorm backwards goes golden as Selfmade runs away.
They get another one. Look at him. VTO goes in. He gets the bubble to double kill. And Upset can do nothing but watch. Thumbs up. Great job from the rookie in the mid lane. Crucial bubbles. The play here onto Niski too is really good because he's trying to play off the bubble time. Yeah, there's a ton. The problem is I feel like Fnatic lagging behind in terms of overall gold. Like, now does that all-in actually pay off with a kill? Vander, what's he looking at here? He finds two.
He does indeed, but Razok has caught Selfmade, but who's really in trouble? Vander's going to throw the ultimate. Here it's starting to teleport in, but where can he jump in? There's no targets available to him. That's
Selfmade goes in?
Selfmade looks for a target. He's in trouble. Here it takes him down. Now in a 5 versus 4, no smite available.
All Selfmade just leave. Now they don't have a smite to get into the pit. Baron, will it happen? Quick shot.
Will it happen again? Does history repeat itself? Bwipo's making his way forward. 1500 HP. Bwipo's near the pit. Misfits are going to secure the Baron. This time around, they're going to kill Bwipo this time around. And they're going to extend that lead. Minions, the inner turret in the bottom lane is now being pressured. This will be the 5th of the game. Look at the minimap. Fnatic are just piecing out.
Who's going to clear the minions?
Nobody. Do Misfits realize it? Do they keep the pressure? Hylissang is coming for a flank from behind, but there's nobody else around.
I mean, Bwipo is going to have to TP. They put down a ward for him to come in. I mean, once again, Fnatic are going to pull the trigger. This team does not want to slow down, but the TP is so far away.
And the Weaver's Wall is fantastic. The Weaver's Wall is going to cut off any engage, although it will just time out. Dennis Blade comes out, interrupted. Solar Flare comes down the barrel, out. It's a melee in the bot lane. That's a defensive flash from Kobe. He's been chased down by the Gravity Storm. Bwipo is now pushing forward. Kobe gets caught by the fat man in the belly, but it doesn't matter because the rest of Fnatic are dropped where they stand. A 1 for 3. Bwipo got his target, but he lost his inhibitor.
They have a minion wave here too. Misfits are going to look to end this game before we even get to 27 minutes, Trevor. Misfits, they're going for the Nexus.
History be damned. Favorites be damned. Misfits bounce back from a terrible 2020. A debut for Hirit and VTO, and one hell of a game. Misfits take down Fnatic.